Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Rocket League video. Now today, we're talking about one of the most exciting things Rocket League has announced in a long time. Now I know I'm starting off here on my site, crates.gg, and sorry if it is getting annoying to you, but we've just launched a new big update. It wasn't even the update I've been telling you guys that's coming. It's actually something different. It's a whole new design layout that I'm so proud of, man. It's a lot simpler. You can see right away the crates, they're not surrounded by a box. We've bolded different things. Little things have changed, and right now I think it looks okay. We're doing a complete redesign of the actual crate looks, like how the crates are gonna look. So the main focus on the site is now on the crates, and then when the crates actually look really good, I think this is going to be awesome. So we edited the recent drops, so there's no text and there's a lot more just dark. The only color you see is the logo and the crate. So I think it looks great. And thanks again. We're over 24,000 users now on the site, already approaching 25,000 before 2 weeks. But what we're going to be doing today is talking about RLCS and one of the coolest things they've announced. What we're going to start doing possibly in the videos is, instead of me just kind of repeating myself and always doing this, I think I'm just going to open a crate every single video, something like that. I used to do it with Minecraft, but while you're watching me open this crate, you can actually see, oh, boom, boom, what is, that might be an L right there. That might be a big L right there. So right now, actually, it's not letting me see any of the what they're worth or anything like that. The dev just put this live like 2 seconds ago, and we're kind of testing for issues. So there's a couple little things, but the actual layout of the crate has changed, and let me know in the comments down below. But in my opinion, this looks so freaking good. So unfortunately, that was a loss though for today's crate spin, but we are going to be doing this more often. Just kind of a crate a day and see how I do, and then figure out a way to, I mean, today's loss will go into the charity donation we've been doing. But let's switch over to our RLCS. So today, I actually had a different video planned for today that was supposed to go up with a lot of gameplay in it. So there's not going to be gameplay in today's video, but in tomorrow's video, it should be tomorrow's video. There's some really high quality gameplay. I'm so freaking close to GC, man. And it's not even in 2s. It's in 3s. It's in 3s. I know there's been all this stuff going on with me in 2s and the boosting posts we talked about. But yeah, it's been in 3s. We're killing it in 3s. So, RLCS Season 4 format announcement. First off, the roster size. It will be 4 members instead of 5, 3 starters plus 1 substitute. For teams that have received auto bids into Season 4, they're required to adjust the roster, and they must keep 2/3 of their starting roster together to retain their spot in league play. So that's the first thing. Yeah, this is Season 4 RLCS announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is huge, man. It was just announced today, and it's actually coming up fairly quick. But that's the first thing, a little change. It used to be 5, I believe. Now it's 4 people allowed on your roster. And then for the teams that have auto bid, I don't even know. Right here, is this it? Yeah, yeah. NRG and Rogue, Mocket, Northern Gaming, and Flipside. All 5 of those teams are automatically in league play already for Season 4. So they have to have 2/3 of their roster still on their squad, or they do not retain their spots. All right, moving over to community-powered open qualifiers. This is the huge one. This is kind of the thing that we helped bring onto it, and that's why I'm so proud to talk about it and so freaking happy with Psyonix, man. I even tweeted earlier, like, you guys are the best, excuse me, best game developer company out there, man. They're killing it. So this August, teams in NA and Europe will have the opportunity to compete in multiple open qualifiers produced by community tournament organizations. I'm not sure who's going to be doing it. I assume PRL is going to be one of them, though. You know, Boost Legacy, whatever it is. So, some of those, the tournaments that we go into, some of the bigger ones are going to be actually in charge of the open qualifiers. There will be a total of 3 independently run open qualifiers for both regions. Eligible teams will be allowed to sign up for a max of 2 open qualifiers. Any team that places in the top 32 of an open qualifier will automatically advance to the regional play-in and will no longer need to compete in the open qualifiers. So, I'll explain that all in a second. The regional play-in will be a double elimination tournament consisting of 96 teams per region, and will determine which teams join NRG and Rogue in NA, and then the other 3 in Europe. So, what the heck does all this mean? Well, this is awesome news. This is kind of, and we're going to talk a little bit more what's also going on as well. But Instead of one big fat open qualifier, it's going to be split into 3. Teams are allowed to compete in a max of 2. If they are top 32 in any of their 2 tournaments, if they, let's say they get top 32, let's say Wheelshakers get top 32 in the first of 2 tournaments that we signed up for, then we do not go into the second tournament. We are automatically into the top 96 teams in North America. And then after that, we move into that double elimination tournament. So it's kind of, think of it as the top 64 last season, that NA qualifier 2 that we were in, is now like a top 96. But why are there more teams? Well, let's read on to the next part. As the competitive community continues to flourish, the depth of the talent increases season after season. We recognize the need for added stability and developmental opportunities for teams that demonstrate high levels of play but narrowly miss out on qualification. Beginning in Season 4, the RLCS will be comprised of 16 teams in NA and Europe. Each division will contain 8 teams competing separately over the course of the season. Purpose of establishing this new division is to provide up-and-coming players a route to become an RLCS pro. That's pretty hype. So, how this is going to work, and just, well, let me explain. You can actually see it here. So here's the open qualifier. Then you get into the play-in bracket here, which is the 96 qualifiers. And then once you get in, there is actually league play, and there's 16 teams. So here's league play. It's the top 16 or top 6 teams from the play-in, plus the 2 from NA, NRG, and Rogue that are automatically in. That's your top 8. So they're in their own division. But then there's a bottom 8, or let's just say 9 to 16 in North America, that also play in league play while it's all going on. So it's separate divisions. I don't know how it's going to work. If that bottom division will even have a chance at getting into the finals, or if they do kind of what you see League of Legends do, or something where the bottom teams in the top 8 fight the top teams in the the 9 to 16 division, and then they replace each other if that team has gotten better than the bottom team in the top 8. I don't know. That's kind of what's going on here, though. Same thing with Europe, except there's 3 teams already in the play-in, or the league play. It's pretty nuts, man. More information on the new division will be released at a later date. So yeah, we don't have all the details. Like, how is that second division going to work? Like I just said, are they going to be able to get in to the playoffs somehow? How does that all work? But ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what we freaking asked for. It is like, and I'm not saying it's all my video. My video might not have had anything to do with it, but you guys know we made that video. Over 100,000 people saw. Lots of the pros were retweeting, faving, showing it to Psyonix. I had a guy who works on the RLCS team contact me and say he saw the video, and we're addressing lots of these issues, and we agree with you. So I think we had a part in this, man. And literally, this is basically what we brought up, and we said, like, this is how other games do it, but put your own Rocket League spin on it. And that's exactly what Psyonix did, man. I'm so freaking happy to see this, because what does this mean? It means it's 16 teams rather than 8 teams who are consistently going to be, broadcasted and watched by tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people every single weekend. So there's that part. And now there's 96 teams per region that make it into the second round, whereas before it was 64 teams. So it's a bit easier to get in there. It's 3 different qualifiers, so if you can't make one, you can go hit the other 2, and so that adds a big part, because there's always so many people at one that kind of halts the event a lot. So here's the dates, by the way. I didn't mention this. July, Season 4 registration open. So that's next month, man. You're registering for RLCS Season 4, so prep yourself. August, Season 4 registration closes. The 3 open qualifiers will take place during August. Then September will be the regional play-in. 96 teams from each region competing for the top 16 spot. And then from there, league play begins. Whew! I'm hyped about this, man. I'm really hyped about this. So what does this mean for Wheelshakers? Well, you guys know myself, Jet, Mitt and Jake have been playing. All 4 of us have kind of been playing. I've been playing a lot with Jet and Mitt recently, just because we've been grinding 3s, and you'll see in the video tomorrow we're doing really well. We're doing really well together. Yeah, for us, all 4 of us, I believe, are signing up for the Wheelshakers. Obviously, who's going to play depends on how we're playing with each other and what, you know, even though I may be mechanically the worst, maybe my play style works better with some of the guys. I don't know. And obviously I'm going to be playing in it because of you know, entertainment value as well. You guys want to see me play, but we might try different rosters. We have 2 chances at it, right? So we're not going to publicly say, I don't think, which ones we sign up for, because we choose 2 of the 3, and then we just got to hope to God we make it in the top 32 in one of those tournaments. And then if we do, we'll see in the top 96 in North America, man. That's kind of the goal. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's kind of today's video. I'm sorry that there's no gameplay, but I want to get this out for you guys as fast as I can, as it was just recently announced. And to make up for it, there's a lot of gameplay tomorrow. It's strictly gameplay tomorrow. So make sure you tune into that for some we're very close to GC, man, and you'll see what I mean tomorrow. So other than that, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think about this new stuff. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? How do you think it's going to affect the RLCS? I think they just continue to make the right decisions. They really do. They're killing it, man. Good on them. I'm happy to be a part of this freaking community with you know, with the team in the back end and the front end just doing good stuff like this. Blows my mind. Super happy. I can't say it enough. Super happy. Great call. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, touch that like button. Join the Rushers by subscribing to me. Got a lot of cool stuff coming your way in the next 3 or 4 days. Already got them planned out. It's going to be super hype. And then if random stuff like this comes up, I'll make a video right away and get it out. Have a good one, everybody. Talk soon. Take care. We'll see you on crates.gg. The new layout making me feel good as well, man. It just looks so good. Have a good one. Talk soon. Take care. Goodbye.